Welcome to Comcast, home of XFinity. This call may be monitored or recorded. For more information about our privacy practices, visit us at xfinity.com/privacy. I have the numbers of your street address as 6640, apartment 2. Is this the account you're calling about?
Yes.
To hear that again, say repeat or press pound. Otherwise, was that the right address?
Yes.
Please say yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, give me a few seconds to review your account. In a few words, tell me how I can help you today.
Start service.
I understand you're calling about new services. I need a little more information to route your call properly. So how can I help you?
Start internet service, new address.
Please say or enter the 5-digit zip code of the address you're moving to. Again, say or enter the 5-digit zip code of the address you're moving to, 1 digit at a time. Let's try this. Using your telephone keypad, enter the 5-digit zip code of the address you're moving to. $97008. Is that right?
Yes.
Before we can continue, I'll need to authenticate your account. Say or enter the last 4 digits of your card or checking account on file. Thanks. That matched our records. We'd like to get your feedback to help improve our customer service. Would you be willing to participate in a survey after speaking to an agent?
No.
Say yes or no.
No.
Tony, may I have your name, please?
Lawrence.Gold.
Yeah, how can I help you out today?
I need to reschedule the discontinuation of service at an old address and the establishment of service at a new address.
Well, let's take a look here. Thanks for verifying your accounts through the phone prompts. What date do we want the disconnect set up for?
That can be started as of ASAP. Could be today.
Okay.
Could be yesterday.
And then when did we want things set up at the new address?
That's a depends question. I want it usable on Tuesday, the 23rd, but the maybe part depends upon knowing approximately at what hour the service will be functional.
So when we set it up in our system, it would be basically 12:01 a.m. of the day that we set that up.
12:01 of the... Okay. That's fine. So that means it would be the 19th at 12:01 a.m.
The 19th, okay.
Oh, no. That was the old one. The 23rd at 12:01 a.m. Tuesday.
The 23rd, okay.
Yeah.
So we have it in here for the 22nd, so we'll put it out to the 23rd for you there.
Will you guys be needing to send a technician?
No, everything for this move is set up for a self-install. We're all pre-wired for you here.
Okay.
So we don't need to send a technician out.
Okay. So I'll just haul the modem from the old location to the new one, and then I guess I need to either phone in or use the app. I think I had some trouble with that, setting up the app. Let me see if that's functional. Let's see, that might be under XFinity as the title.
Right.
There
right.
it is. Okay, let's see if I can actually log in. Oh, yeah, this is the message I got when I tried to set it up. It says, "Sorry, that didn't go as planned. To try again." And it gives me the same error message repeatedly.
Okay. And it's the same error message. Okay. Well, let's make sure that you're able to log in and get that taken care of for you. So if you could bear with me a moment, I'd like to bring in my technical folks just to take a look and see what's going on with the app or your login, whatever's holding us back here.
Yeah, and let me make sure that my connection at this hotel is connected. It's checking now. Hang on. They disconnect everybody daily, sometimes more than once a day.
Ah, gotcha.
Right now it's showing me a progress bar, and what does it say? Oh, it's a warning, no encryption. Well, that's not relevant. Oh, I see. And it wanted to connect me to VPN. When I tried to say no, it threw me into a please screen. Boy, it's there we go. Let's try again. The profit motive is a scourge. It gets in the way of actually functioning. Secure connection failed. Okay. It threw me completely out of that process. Let's try it again. Yeah, okay, looks like it should be functional. So, I'm making another attempt to sign in. Secure connection failed. Oh, that's because it isn't a secure connection.
You're getting that error through our app?
Yeah. But this is a hotel. There is no secure connection.
But even with that, you should still be able to get into the app.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get our Lawrence. If you can hold on with me,
Yeah.
Let me get our technical folks to take a look at that here.
Thank you.
Thank you for continuing to hold. Your call is important to us. Please remain on the line and your call will be answered by the next available customer account executive. Thank you for continuing to hold. Your call is important to us. Please remain on the line and your call will be answered by the next available customer account executive. Thank you for continuing to hold. Your call is important to us. Please remain on the line and your call will be answered by the next available customer account executive. Thank you for continuing to hold. Your call is important to us. Please remain on the line and your call will be answered by the next available customer account executive. Thank you for continuing to hold. Your call is important to us. Please remain on the line and your call will be answered by the next available customer account executive.
I appreciate you choosing XFinity. My name is Kalita. How may I help you today?
Hello, Kalita. This is Lawrence, and I have been having difficulty with installing the app, the XFinity app. I'm getting a "this didn't go as expected" error message on a smartphone.
Yeah, well, that's extremely frustrating with it not working as it should. I am more than happy to help. I verified your account. I really appreciate you doing that for me.
Mm-hmm.
Get your username pulled up here. Let's take a look. What's the username that you used to try and log in?
What is the username? It's probably my email address, in which case it would be hearness@somatics.com.
Okay. Let me try this here. I'm gonna.
It could also be my name or my phone number. I think it asks for 3, but I think I've logged in twice since I've had the account, so I don't remember.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, if you can for me, go ahead and completely close the app. I just refreshed the username.
Okay, let me get into that little. There it is. Close the app, it says here, and find print.
Okay.
All right. Now, what does refresh the username mean?
Okay, so I'm just gonna that the app works because you have a pending order right now. It maybe it's giving you that error that you need to check back later because there's no information. So what I'm gonna do is just refresh it to the billing system, showing that you do actually have service. And so when you completely close it out, open it back up, it should load for you.
All right. You tell me when we're ready.
Okay, just a second. Okay, you can actually go ahead and try it now.
Okay. Dang, have you noticed that smartphones don't always respond the way you expect?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Mine gives me trouble all the time.
I declare.
I actually had a...
Yeah? Makes you wonder about the people, the companies who are issuing this software or making these phones.
Okay. I actually had to factory reset my daughter's phone because everything just like locked up. It locked her out of everything. And we were putting in the right password, which was really strange that it wasn't working.
Mm-hmm. I see two apps. One is apparently XFinity Connect, and the other is just XFinity. Which one do I need?
We can try and log into the XFinity app.
Okay.
That one is going to allow you to manage your internet.
Okay, I just touched sign in.
Okay.
And secure connection failed. Try again.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah, it should be letting me. Have you tried signing on to the actual website itself?
No, I'm avoiding doing that.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a move pending and I need to establish service, and so I really don't want to use my smartphone to navigate a website.
Yeah, absolutely. Understandable. Let me try this here. Xfinity app. Let me pull up your users for this account. Are you trying to access we're trying to access the new address, right? And that one is the 12410 Southwest McCurry Court.
Yeah, that's the new address, but no, I haven't been, it never got to the point of accessing any address. It stopped at login.
Okay. So if we can, we're going to try to uninstall the app and then reinstall it.
All right.
So if you can just open up your app store.
I'm headed there now.
Okay, take it. Appreciate you doing that for us.
Yeah, the phone is requiring me to take my time. You know the definition of a computer? Something that's always too slow.
Oh, yes, sir. It also works so good, and sometimes technology, trying to think about it, not really that smart.
No. I'm saying now with some fervency that it's the fault of the profit motive. Instead of going for excellence, they try to save money at everybody's expense. Let's see. I'll let you know when I've found the App Store.
Do you have an Apple phone, or do you have like an Android?
I have an Android.
So you should have the Google Play Store.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for it, and
oh, gotcha. Take your time.
It says Google and Google TV, and there's no icon for Play Store. Someone look under Play Store. Up, and it's under Play Store. Okay. I've just touched it, so I'm awaiting instruction.
Okay. So you just want to search Xfinity.
All right. Xfinity XFi app for Android. It comes up.
Okay. And do you see the option to uninstall?
No, it gives me something went wrong. Try again. It's not the fault of the extraterrestrials.
All right. Let me see. Are you connected to your home network right now?
Well, I'd say so because it's functioning as if, but let me verify. Well, let's see. Oh, give me. Internet may not be available. I'm going to touch that and see where it takes me.
Okay.
Well, it just measured the network speed at 240 megabits per second. It gave me an IP address that seemed to indicate that it's a connection.
Okay, try this for me. If you can go into the Play Store one more time, and then just search for Xfinity one more time.
All right, give me a moment. It just acted as if I needed to reconnect.
Okay.
So I'm going to go through the motions here.
Take your time.
It's funny how all this texting and keyboarding has reverted to the hunt and peck method.
Oh.
Okay, well, it says we're signed in, so I'm going to go through the sign-in process with the app. Okay. Huh. And that's the username. Alright, let's see what we end up with here.
Okay.
Seems to me I just went through this problem the other day. It's not liking my password, and the username was unexpected. I expected it to be my name or phone number or email address. Instead, it pre-filled the Comcast email address, which I have never used.
Okay. Is that showing Lawrence.Gold.8343?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can sign in with either your phone number or your personal email or that email address. If you want, I can send you a link for us to reset the password so we can get in.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, do that. Send it to not to that Comcast address, but to the...
Okay.
Okay.
Send it to your personal email. Let's see. Okay, I just sent it to you.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do is check my messages so that I can clean up any spam in advance. Well, hasn't come yet.
Let me just verify that I have the spelling correct. So I have HERENESSOMACICS.com.
That's correct.
Okay. I can try and send it to you one more time.
Okay.
Just a second.
No, now it's acting as if my main computer is offline. So, here we go again.
Okay.
Yep.
not disabled in the pending disconnect there.
Yeah, we're doing the call through the laptop computer using Skype, so it would seem to be connected, but it's not acting as if it is for handling email. This is where a 5-minute process becomes a half hour.
So sorry.
Well, it's not your fault. It's the fault of how technology is handled in general.
Would you like me to try and send a text message to you?
Yeah, do that. At the very least, it ought to be more direct.
Okay. I just sent that to you, and it's going to the number ending in 8284.
Okay, I'll let you know when it lands.
Okay.
And that was it there. Let's see what we've got. Huh. It doesn't show a text message having. Resend it. I don't know. It might have overlapped when I was clearing the. No, hold on. Maybe I can do it another way. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So
in that text message I sent you, it's going to give you a 6-digit code.
Yeah.
You just want to make note of that code. Once you click on the link, it's going to prompt you for that code.
Right. Well, the field says enter your XFinity ID. What just sent to me was a code. So it sounds like it's not asking for the code.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and enter your ID first. So you can just put Lawrence.Gold.Somatics.
Yeah, I've got to relocate the passcode. Because, and all of that rigmarole, I forgot what it was.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's not letting me get to it. It keeps returning me to the reset your password page.
Okay. Let me see.
Well, now it launched Skype unasked for. This is just too crazy. Skype isn't even anywhere near the text message icon.
Can you click on your home button on your phone?
I have.
And
Yeah.
then when you click on the text message, it takes you back to the reset your password?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, let me see if I can send you another code.
Okay.
Should that just pop up on your phone?
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we got it. All right, I'm in process of entering the new password.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it just returned me. Oh, The chosen password cannot be used since you have used it in the past.
Okay. You can try and capitalize a number or add a number to the end of it, and it should allow you to go through that way.
But that's an ideal way to have such a proliferation of passwords that you can't remember anything. And this is part of why I don't use XFinity for mail.
It's giving you so much trouble.
Alright, password has been updated, and it's now asking for two-step verification. Double your insanity.
You can turn that off, and it should allow you to continue.
Yeah, ask me later.
Yeah.
Alright, now it sent me to an ad for an iPhone. And how do I get past that without having to scroll all the way to the bottom?
Do you see like an X in the top corner?
No.
On the top right corner?
Mm-mm. No, this is marketing people being clever.
The only other way would be to scroll down and close it out.
That's what I mean by profit motive being the Scourge. So I had to use the back button, and instead of taking me to the page that I was on, it took me all the way back to reset your password. I'm going to X that out. This is too crazy. And it's not your fault, but I am irate about the way things are handled. It's like these people have no intelligence when they're doing it. So what to do here?
You can just try and open up the app again.
Okay.
So that should keep you signed in now that we've actually reset the password and actually signed in. So it should just pull it up, but if not, we will have to try and sign in one more time.
Okay, I'm looking for the looking for the app. No, it just asked me to sign in again, so I'll do that.
Okay.
Oh, well, okay, I logged in. It's now asking me to select the account I want to access, and I'm not sure which account, the one that's currently operative or the one that we're setting up.
The one that you're currently using, it ends in 1926, the last four.
Yeah, okay, that's pre-ticked. I'm touching continue. Let's try that again. We had some trouble accessing your account.
Okay. I'm going to refresh it one more time. Okay, we're going to try and close it out one more time. And then if you can open it again for me.
Tell me what close it out means.
So your phone, if you can just, I know for most phones, if you click on your home button, it gives you like a window where you can see all of the windows that you have open. The button is normally to like the left or right. If it's that home button at the bottom.
Yeah, it's to the left of the home button.
I just swipe. Okay, perfect. So if you click on that and then you just swipe up or swipe over, that should close the app completely for you.
Okay, I'm touching the X. Okay, so now I've apparently closed out the app. Next step?
You just want to click on your home button again.
Okay.
And then we just want to find the app icon.
No, it took me to the exact same page as I closed out. And now it took me to a network check page. I declare.
I'm sorry it's giving us so much trouble. Can we try and sign into the website just to see if we're getting the error message there as well?
If I could, but it took me straight to the previous page on the app.
Let's do that. Same thing. Just click on your home button. And we'll try and close that out one more time. And then if you can just open up like a web browser like Google Chrome or just your internet app on your phone.
Okay. Okay, closing that. I just launched Firefox and it loaded a "You Want a Prize" screen. Too crazy.
You can just go to XFinity.com.
I'm doing my best to get to a browser that will allow me to do that.
Oh, gotcha. Take your time.
And it took me to an ad for the iPhone. That long page I mentioned without an X to close it out because the marketing people want to get into people who don't want to see it. And at the bottom of that page, there's an upload button on the right. No evident way of closing that window.
And just to be sure, the website that you're on right now is Xfinity.com, right?
No, when I typed in Xfinity.com, it took me to my.xfinity.com/ and then some stuff after that.
Okay. And then at the top of the page, do you see account?
Actually, there was a link for my account on the left, so I've touched that. Now it's taking me to log in.
Okay, perfect.
So now should I use as a username for this purpose?
You can either use the Lawrence.Gold.Somatics or you can use your email.
Okay, I'm touching my email. It pre-filled the password. Let's see if it updated the password. No, it didn't. You know, I know you have no say-so in these things, but this is really a sloppy way of handling business, and it's not a criticism of you, just to emphasize. It's a criticism of the management of the company that they let this kind of nonsense occur and waste everybody's time. Both of the login options provided failed. I'm going to try to substitute another password.
Okay.
Okay. So it got me into customer.xfinity.com, and now it's taking me to bill pay, which of course we want nothing to do with, so I'm going to wait your instruction.
Okay, perfect. And so do you see my account at the top with the drop-down arrow next to it? Okay, perfect. You are signed in. What are you trying to do online? You're trying to get signed into the app?
I don't know. You advised me to go to a web browser, so I've done that.
Yeah, this just allows you to see your account, exactly what you would see in the app. What I'm going to have to do is submit a ticket for you. So we refreshed it, had you completely sign out, even reset the password, and it's still not allowing you to get into the app. So I need to submit a ticket for it so you can get the app fixed for you. But you should be able to access your account through the web browser.
Well, okay, so I'm at the My Account page. So what do I do with that now?
So this is going to allow you to do your bill. You can track the technician. It allows you just to manage your account through here. Or what were you trying to do through the app? And I can walk you through it online.
Well, that's the thing. I'm trying to save time for the installation coming next week. I don't want anything to do with billing or anything else. I'm just wanting to get the app functional so I can sign in when I write and get my modem functioning.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me ask you this. If you click on the My Account drop-down arrow right next to it, do you see the other account number? And it should end in 6560. Should be all the way at the bottom.
Oh, it threw me back to the login screen. That's odd. It first gave me an error message and then logged me in anyway. A communication error has occurred. We have been notified and are looking into the issue.
Okay. You know what? Let me see. I'm going to try and sign in from here. Let me see if I'm able to access it. Maybe it's just down.
They need to revamp this entire system. It looks like it must have been modified piece at a time, and now it's all disintegrated.
Okay, yeah, looks like it's down for me as well. Just a moment. Let me see if we have any known issues. The ETA.
This is the amount of time I wanted to save by having the app.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry it's given us so much trouble.
My screen now shows at the bottom of all of that My Account page an account ending in 6560.
Okay, perfect. So it looks like they're already linked together, which is good. It looks like we're actually having issues with the website and the apps, and so we are working on it right now. I'm actually going to add you to this trending log here. Go ahead and do that for us. Now that you can actually sign in and you already have the app downloaded, as soon as we get this resolved here, you should receive a notification that it's resolved. If you can. This for me. Did it completely sign you out, or are you still on? Are you still on that page where it gives you that error message and asks you to retry?
I'm still on the My Account contents of the drop-down.
Okay. And then if you go ahead and you can click on services. I just want to see, because it gave me that message. I clicked on retry and it popped up for me. I just want to see if it does that for you on your end.
Okay. Touching services retrieved your plan.
Okay. It looks like it's signing you in. Looks like it's just running behind. Okay. One more time. If we can go ahead, you can close out your browser. And then if you can just tap on the XFinity app for me one more time. And when that communication error comes up, you can just tap on retry. And tell me if it pops up for you.
I want to put in the log what I said about revamping their entire system.
Absolutely.
Because, how long have we been on this call? This should have been 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's been 33 minutes.
Yeah. Say, who has time to waste?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm now at a page. Yeah, really. I'm on the page that says XFi Gateway Online and Secure.
Oh, perfect. So you're actually signed into it. So when you get over to your new place, it will actually show up here that you need to activate your device, and it will walk you step by step of activating it.
Well, I think there's a little something missing in the way you just said it. When I get to the new place, I like to hear actionable steps.
Yeah. So when you're ready to activate your modem at the new place, when you go in, you should see at the top of your screen.
Right away, that's the thing. Go in isn't an actionable step. Go in is an abstraction. So what are the actionable steps of go in?
So once you open up the app,
okay,
you're going to see the gateway is online.
All right.
Okay. If you click on View Network Details.
All right, that's an actionable step. Okay.
It should show that a modem has been added on and needs to be activated. You're going to click on Activate New Device. It's going to have you scan the QR code on the back of your modem. And then it will have you change the name and password of your modem. And then it will activate the modem for you.
Okay, so that message did not appear just now. It took me under Connect. It took me to See Network, Internet Health and Advanced Security, 3 devices not connected, troubleshoot device. So maybe it shouldn't appear yet because it isn't the day of intended service. I'm just telling you what's there.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's still, your account hasn't started right now. It's still in the pending status. So once the day comes where it's the day to activate your service, that should appear there for you.
All right. So it's just a matter of touching the app icon, logging in, and it should automatically, on the next page, state something about activating the modem?
Yes.
Okay, that's clear.
Can you send you some step-by-step instructions here too, just in case? Okay, would you like me to text or email it to you?
Email, please.
Okay. I just sent the email, and the thing is that what's going to show pictures of what you should see as well. Okay, I sent that over to you. So we are good to go there. Did you have any other questions or concerns I can address for you?
No.
I'm so sorry it took so long. I definitely did not want to waste your time. I wanted to make it as easy as possible.
I know.
So much trouble.
I know. And I don't blame you for it. As I said before, I blame the management for their incompetence. their carelessness, because they don't see to it things are streamlined, and they make everybody, you and I, waste time. They should let go of some of their money and actually spend it on service. And I would put that in the log too, so someone sees it.
Absolutely. I can definitely note that on your account for you. Let me actually just note it really quick.
And put in the money about spend some money on it.
Okay. I got a really detailed note in there for...
Oh, good. So, I assume this call was recorded?
Yes.
Have them listen to it.
Okay.
You can put that in the log too. Customer states you should listen to the recording.
Absolutely. I can definitely do that for you.
Okay.
And we wish you the best.
Yes.
Appreciate you bringing this with you.
Thank you.
Be safe.
I hope your other calls are easier than this one has been.
It was a pleasure speaking with you. I'm glad we finally got it situated for you. I'm sorry it took as long as it did.
Okay.
I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Be well and eat your vegetables.
All right, you as well.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.